Alright, so this dough has been refrigerated overnight, primarily just because we didn't have the time to do this last night. It is definitely a very finicky consistency. Everyone in the comments was complaining that it sticks to everything, so this should be exciting. But we're gonna try it, and we don't have cookie cutters of any kind, so we're gonna freehand it with Spencer. I'm thinking, we're going for fall theme, but obviously in the end we can like make whatever we want.
Here's the thing, this isn't a lot, like this is a big canvas to work with.
Oh, well, I mean, they're gonna be varying sized cookies.
Right, but like,
Because we need to get them on a sheet.
I don't know how you expect me to go really small with my art skills and intricate design.
I believe in you. Do you have any like fall time favorite foods, meals, treats?
Thanksgiving.
Just Thanksgiving? Just like all the Thanksgiving meals and stuff?
Here's the problem.
What?
The amount of art skill that I have. That's a leaf.
Nice. I see it.
No, but I'm saying, like, with this amount of space, what is a man to do? This is exciting.
This is exciting!
I don't
think so.
My skull! You broke it! You broke my skull. You know,
I'm trying!
I find it rude that you bring me on and have me do something that I'm already terrible at.
Like what? Oh.
And then you ruin my art.
I'm not trying to ruin your art.
I'm trying not to. I made a triangle.
Okay. Is that all you want with that space?
How else do you want me to work with this? Yeah, let's say close so I'll glob it together.
That's how it's supposed to...
Yeah, I know, that's what I was saying, you have to be quicker.
No, this is not speed!
Instead you were futzing around with the other balls. This.
I was gonna cut off the bottom.
No. What the hell?
What?
Why do you guys do cool things?
What do you want to do?
No, it's fine. It's fine, I said I wanted a ghost. So it's really weird that this looks like a fucking, I don't know. What's with the fucking tooth?
Do you think pumpkins feel pain?
I think, everything feels pain. But nothing feels as much pain as me. You're doing great.
I don't know how to pick it up.
I think you nailed it. Now you just put the lip.
Oh no, it's breaking.
No.
It's so sticky.
Just get it up on.
It has a broken jaw. Oh my god, this is getting so sticky. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit!
I see it. I see it. It's a ghost!
We're gonna put this back together.
Is that a gravestone? Gravestone would be good. Can you make a gravestone? What's that? What are you making? What are you making?
Hey Siri, set a timer for 6 minutes. Which one do you think came out the best?
Honestly, probably the one of me, the pumpkin, the triangle, the circle. One of the ghosts isn't bad. The rest all looks like shit.
Oh man. to finish this video out, basically, I felt I needed to touch on a few things I thought I wanted to say. This recipe was taken by a website called the Mommy Mouse Clubhouse. I will link obviously down below. All in all, I thought the cookies were good. I thought, like, you know, I think I messed up in the thickness of them. So some of them are just a little too like crunchy or dry. She even said like what thickness to have them at, and I definitely put them thinner because I was like in my head about cutting the cookies, but like sugar cookies are definitely thicker. So that was definitely something I should have corrected. The other thing, really the only other thing I think, was that the dough is very sticky. It is probably one of the stickier doughs I've ever worked with, and I've done like I'd say a pretty decent variety of like cookie baking. Well, I guess what my family has always done is when you have a stickier dough, or when you're working like long form, which was what was happening with freehanding cookies, breaking up the dough, which you could kind of see me doing while Spencer was cutting, and putting them into like smaller clumps to make them more manageable. And then whatever clump you're not working with, all of them stay in, some do the freezer, some do the fridge, kind of depending on how fast you're turning them in and out. I just put them on a plate in the fridge. And that like immediately made my life a lot easier, and just heavily flouring my surface and continuously flouring the tools I'm working with and everything like that. It was a bit of a learning curve because it definitely was stickier than I'm used to, but it was 100% an adjustment that could be made pretty quickly, and by the end was a very smooth, easy process. I did find this on Pinterest, where I find all of my things, but I did find this on Pinterest, and between Pinterest and the blog, some people got like super intense about the stickiness of it, and I don't know, maybe I'm like, I guess like I get it, like you're putting recipes out there, like people are gonna critique them, but it's like, dude, it was like some cookies, like calm down. Some people are really intense, and I just like, you know, feel bad, so I like don't think you should be so intense about someone who just put something out there trying to share something they love. And last thing was, I know in the recipe it says pumpkin spice, which I know is generally just like a mixture of like a couple different spices. I don't own that, but I just did a mixture of cinnamon and nutmegs. That's why you see I basically just did a teaspoon of both. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching. If there's anything else you want me to make, I'd love to do more fall related things, but we'll see what kind of comes up and I find myself interested in. But if there's anything you'd like to see, please let me know. How do you feel about the style of this video? Anything you want to tell me? That's fine. That's fine. But if you try these, maybe like go leave a good comment, because it kind of upset me reading some of these people like mean, like kind of, maybe not mean, but like they were intense, you know, they were angry for not a big reason. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.